Theo got stuck again.
Middle lane, anti-mage is just going for the GG. Fortification has been forced out and he's going to blink away now.
He's not spending his gold. He's just seeing red dots everywhere, blinking there, killing them, blinking ahead, blinking behind. The electrician finished his heart almost. Oh, sorry. I'm sure the Aegis is going to get reclaimed in the next 30-35 seconds. And anti-mage trying to do some shenanigans from the Jhadi. And he's
Oh
going
wow, he actually blinks in. Matt
to pay for it.
He's going to get silenced up. Everybody is coming here, but can they actually take him down? He's so damn tanky. Might just get the blink? No, he does finally go down. Pi is back, does have the BOT, is sleeping towards the bottom lane now, where the rest of his team awaits him. They're going to take down this tier 3 tower before Nail can react. No lasso available, so he should be feeling very confident of taking that one down. So death, a buyback and a tier 3. Not sure that was the best trade for the Radiant.
I wouldn't complain actually. At least they got some of furniture down from the dire side. So. No, but I feel 55 minutes into the game, a PL should have more impact than this. I blame the PL. That's all. That is my official statement.
Oops, sorry about that. Looks like I did have a little bit of a net spike. Hopefully everything's back on track. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, finally, looks like we've sorted it out. Sorry about that, looks like my internet decided to reconnect. Even my ISP apparently got fed up of this game.
Well, I kind of enjoy such games. See, right now you still don't know who's going to win. That's the interesting part of such games. Other than the fact that these guys are playing Farm Doto and Pussy Doto, it's you still don't know who's going to win. These games are at least better than the ones where one team gets stomped over and over again.
I will give you that, I'll agree to that. But then again, there's a lot of silly mistakes being made. I hope that both these teams take this as a learning experience. Right now though, man, you've seen what each team's skill level is like. You know what their picks are like and what the current position is. Who do you think is going to take this one?
I think Anti-Mage is playing a tad bit more sensibly than PL. He's doing the split push. He's got the theory right, but in execution he's got a little bit to improve. But then again, you know, he knows what to do. He's making the right moves and things like that. He's getting the right inventory for this. BKB, not sure why he didn't get that, or maybe at this point he could trade in his Battle Fury for a BKB maybe. But then, yeah, I feel if anyone's going to carry this, it's going to be Anti-Mage for the win over the PL for the win. That's what I'm trying to say.
I gotta agree, man. It sure seems like it. That said though, PL just leaving his illusions all over the place, preventing that middle lane from pushing in and doing too much chip damage to this tier 4. While, I mean, the rest of the Radiant side, the rest of the dire side is just grouping up and doing nothing. It's like both sides filled with indecision. It's fine. I think it's going to boil down to finally one team saying, Chal man, I'm bored, let's just go mid.
Yeah, this chick got the BOT also, the co-op. They're pinging way too much. I have a strange suspicion that these guys are not on Skype.
Quite possible actually.
Are you serious? They're playing this without coordination?
They could be playing it without voice coordination, man. I mean, it's not uncommon at this level of play. 30 seconds till Roshan respawns. Looks like everyone's got the timers down. Sand King standing on the sidelines. His invis does have a little ways to go before it wears off. They're pinging this out. They're just gonna miss it. I'm not sure if they've got the timers written down. There's pings coming out everywhere. Sand King is so far deep in enemy territory. One random sentry ward could be his death.
Yeah, well, if Anti-Mage dies now, he doesn't have buyback. He needs a lot of money to buy back since he's level 25. What? They blew the fortification for that?
Bottom tower
Wow,
has fallen.
That's very poor judgment. Very, very poor judgment.
Speaking of poor judgment, everyone from Nail is gonna TP back to their base.
The electrician has a gem now.
Deso Heart, Gem, SNY, and Vanguard. Nobody's dying here, man.
The bat has 4k gold. Quick inventory recap. Vengeful, irrelevant at this point. Queen of Pain has Orchid Hex, BOT, Ags, and 2k balance. Nyx, I would say, is irrelevant at this point. The only thing is useful for is 2 stuns. Mana burn maybe, but then they don't have super mana dependent heroes. And they already got PL on mana duty, so they wouldn't worry so much.
Well, looks like they're going for this as they're doing some chip damage on the melee action. Wow, those anti-mage illusions just don't die, man. AM meanwhile gonna try and split push on another side of the map. He's gonna stand around at middle lane, but Nail's got what it takes, man, to hold them off. And until and unless we see a big engagement with heroes dying left, right, and center, we're not gonna see this game end. And I don't even blame either side, man. It's not like they can't even force the issue.
See, you can't really say that, apart from the fact that they're making silly mistakes in terms of executions. We have seen such very similar games to this in the Pro League as well, where there's like a massive standoff. And
Oh, hold that thought. We're gonna see a big epicenter channeled up. He's gonna jump into the illusions, gets the Queen of Pain as well. The wave's been thrown out, but the Timber ultimate not catching on. The lasso gonna pull Razor all the way back inside enemy territory. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. But that said, there's pings coming out on the racks. Where the hell is Anti-Mage? He's not joined the fray. But here comes the Lancer chopping away at heroes left, right, and center. Sand King gonna get punished for that premature engagement. Anti-Mage gonna jump in and he focuses down the bat. I really think this is a misplay from him. He should have been trying to take down racks at top lane while all this commotion was happening. But he's gonna pay for that with his life. He's gonna buy back. Does have the boots of travel. Is gonna TP back into this fight onto a siege unit. Does have the ability to fight. Is he going to be able to pull it off though? Is chopping away now. The ultimate blown as Nyx Assassin gets taken apart limb from limb. Batride are going to be the next focus, but he's kiting like a boss. Force stuffs himself away, but Lancer Illusions chasing out the anti-mage. Pings coming out so hard on the Lancer, who hasn't so much as been scratched. I think Nail just managed to pull off a very successful defense there, despite the fact that they lost 2 Raxes. They did come out ahead. They didn't have to force out any buybacks from their side, I believe. And I think they could just begin to group up and move down that middle lane. It's their only option right now, to be honest.
Anti-Mage is going for the Rosh, and then they know where it's going to go, but then where's he going to put the Aegis, bro? I can think of one place.
KYXY. Oh, here comes the Razor, but again, where are they going to keep that Aegis? And I mean, deny it, man.
There's cheese.
Deny it.
Staring competition.
Vanguard thrown on the ground. Casual Vanguard. Cheese. Cheese. Sliced in half.
Oh shit, it denied his Vanguard.
Wait, what?
He actually denied his Vanguard instead of selling it.
Oh my god. Somebody just telling me you can walk into this cave over here and sell. There's a pair of eyes also that looks at you. Anyway, that's gonna be an Aegis on the Razor who already... Wait, he's still got an empty slot, man. What's going on?
He gave the gem to someone else. Why didn't he just? I don't know.
Oh god. Eagle on. Okay.
Oh. Lance's completed his butterfly.
This game has gone beyond the level of regular farm. It's 63 minutes in. There's a beefed out anti-mage sitting with 6 slots, 2,400 gold, no buyback for another 3 minutes. There's a Lancer who did have the buyback now, but now because of that butterfly purchase, he's short on gold. Anti-mage with the haste rune is jumping in. Bat Rider gonna get caught out. Oh, beautiful timing on the silence there. Just preventing the Bat Rider's death. They're blinking away now, but Anti-Mage looks like he might get chopped up. Mana won't doing a lot there, but he blinks away in the nick of time. Razor going in. Remember, he has the ADs of the model. He's popped his ultimate. He isn't getting beaten down at all. He's so damn tanky right now. Timbersaw and Shadow Demons taking right up his butt. Gonna get taken down. Lancer tearing them apart limb from limb. But have a look at the Anti-Mage, man. While all this is going on over here, Anti-Mage decides to just go and break random illusions, man. What is going on here? Epicenter has been used already, so I think it looks like everyone is just trying to buy time for the Anti-Mage. But Anti-Mage seemed content at taking down illusions, man. But now he's got the tier 3 tower up top. Why is he backing off? Okay, that's why. But I mean, they haven't been able to kill this Razor, man. He's just really farmed. Wow, there we go. The wave's gonna get thrown out, Anti-Mage coming in, and there goes Queen of Pain. Buyback is available on the Queen, so I don't think she should be too concerned about that. They're pinging the throne now.
It's wonderful.
A quick look at the gold graph. Looks like the Radiant has pulled ahead in terms of the economy. They've got about 12,000 gold going their way and about 5,000 experience actually going the way of Dio. Experience really a non-factor this late in the game. So I'm gonna say that with those 2 racks down mid as well, the Radiant definitely has that advantage. Buybacks available on both the Bat and the Lancer, so I think they're well poised for another successful defense. That said, the Butterfly comes out on the Razor, who already seem to be standing his ground and not dying too easily, man. Wow, the lasso almost catching the Anti-Mage who blinked away in the nick of time.
I think he should. Anti-Mage should trade his Battle Fury for either more damage or more survivability. One of the two. Just do one or the other. This is too much of a middle ground. The farming build is not going to work anymore.
Yep, but then again, I mean, that Battle Fury helps him to keep the split push going consistently. Helps him clear up the creep waves in a matter of seconds and then blink from lane to lane. Haste is going to be picked up by Anti-Mage. So they're really giving him everything in their pockets right now. Roshan's still a long way from respawning here. Bottom lane seems to be pressuring in. Lancer continuing to send those illusions towards that middle lane and should be able to pressure that one out by himself.
I think these illusions, if microed properly, could take down the racks. The Phantom Lancer illusions.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. It seems like a very big possibility. Right now, however, looks like we're gonna jump in. The Queen Wave gonna land on 2. Nobody's going down just yet. Razor, really, they're focusing everything on the Razor. He just refuses to die. Finally goes down to the Lancer. Lancer picks up a double kill. Everything that starts giving us the other. Epicenter gonna connect on everybody. Anti-Mage meanwhile has decided to skip all this as he jumps straight for the Ancient. The entirety of the Radiant side has been wiped as Anti-Mage decided not to join the fray.
Dire's top barracks are under
Can you
attack.
believe that?
Surprisingly, yeah. I can believe that. Oh, QOP BOT'd in the middle and there's another BOT incoming. They're going for the
Radiant
racks.
structures
Cheeky
are
play here by
fortified.
Nail, and it's a smart
Good.
play, I have to
Radiant's
say,
middle
man.
barracks are under attack.
Here we go, Anti-Mage coming in.
La-
Nope, just 2 TPs would not have cut it, man. They needed at least the Lancer
No.
to join the party.
Lancer has a BOT off cooldown. I don't know why he's not joining the fight. He just wants to farm more.
Dire's
Yes, 7k gold.
Attack.
And this is gonna be dead. Two heroes gonna go down for Nail, and I think this could be the GG.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
I really think this could be the GG.
Dire's ancient.
There's no fort. Wow, are you serious? One bash. There we go. The bash cancels out Lancer's TP. He's gonna. Wow, wait, what?
Dire's
There's a divine rapier on the Lancer.
attack.
There's a divine rapier on the anti-mage. So divine rapier on each side. This game suddenly got interesting, man.
The score is 25 to 35 in a 70-minute game. It's close to 70-minute game.
And two divine rapiers all of a sudden. I mean, that was so close in that fall.
Why does the Timber Sword still not have anything? He had the same inventory at the 30-minute mark. I don't get it.
It's not like he's buying back, right? Oh yeah, he did actually buy back. Saving this TD rune for the anti-mage, man. This could be the make or break.
I'll tell you, see, the anti-mage is not going to be able to kill off the Phantom Lancer, but the Phantom Lancer may be able to kill off the anti-mage. I'm saying in a team fight, proper team fight. And if mage drops his rapier and say someone like a co-op picks it up, oh, it's a anti-mage with a DD. Scratch everything. The neutrals are going to get butt fucked.
Okay.
He thinking, still thinking some more. He's gonna deny it. I just get a feeling he's gonna deny. Lancer has done it.
Okay, now here we go. Just
Okay, 194 plus 624 damage online. With everything else he needs to finish this game, let's see what he does.
why did he pop the manta already?
I think he got the inferiority complex looking at the PL illusions.
Dude, I think these PL illusions could make short work of him, man. Had they just focus him down. He'd have been out of mana at the very least.
Top.
There we go. The fight's breaking out at top, but anti-mage doing his cheeky shenanigans. The epicenter connects. They're gonna try and hold the Lancer as long as they can. Impale's not gonna come out. It connects and absolutely no one. There's a big fight breaking out everywhere, but Queen of Pain says no. Anti-mage, I know what you're up to, man. They're gonna impale him. They're gonna turn around. They're gonna hex him and choke him.
The rapier drop.
Get disintegrated. That cheeky little play. Nail a little too smart for it, man. Rapier picked up by the Queen of Pain now, and they're gonna blink him forward. I think that if anti-mage can't finish this game off right now, in fact he does. So the throne goes down. What a game this turned out to be. 70 minutes in, two rapiers. What a match. It got so stale in the middle and suddenly the end was packed with so much more than he could keep up with, man.
Well, what can we say? You know, things like this happen, and this is a screenshot worth taking. 650 last hits on the Phantom Lancer and 653 winning by a nose is the anti-mage.
Wow, man. What a game.
Yep, one for the books.
Anyway, we're jumping into the next game. That's going to be Spawn Gaming versus Nail coming up shortly. Just hosting the lobby. We'll see you guys back in just a little bit.